9 smart strategies for passive income. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I'm going to show you 9 smart strategies for passive income. So, first off, I want to say one of the ways that I have created passive income that's really works so well for me is digital courses. So I have been building digital courses since about 2017. And I have multiple digital courses, whether that's on being camera confident or building courses, plus a whole host of things in between, from getting free PR to growing on YouTube. And those courses have absolutely changed my life. That is the thing that pays my bills, pays the mortgage, and really gives me that financial freedom and flexibility, and enables anyone to, once you've packaged up your knowledge, you can then sell that again and again and again. Now, once you've built your digital course, you do need to sell it and have a system to sell, but there is no reason that anybody, I am not special, anybody can do this. You just need to find the right formula and then build a system, an audience of eyeballs to sell again and again. And the more eyeballs you have, the more likely people are to buy, because on average 1% of people will buy your online course. So the bigger your audience, the more you're likely to sell. But that is not a reason to say, oh, I'm not going to do this because I don't have a big audience. There are many ways that you can sell, whether that's through social media or blogging or YouTube, or using YouTube ads or Facebook ads or whatever it may be. There are many ways to sell your online course, and there are loads of platforms to choose from. The second thing that I love when it comes to passive income is memberships. And I have a membership, it's called Make Money While You Sleep. And it's a really fabulous way to build a community, build people who, they pay a certain amount per month and they join your membership and they get coaching calls with you. I do a coaching call every week. Some people do, for their membership, they just do once a month, but I do every single week, sometimes twice a week. I'll do workshops and coaching calls, and it's really a way of you get access to somebody and you get that community. But for the person who's created that membership, I also bring in experts who come in as well, and you might also offer templates or workbooks or meditations within that membership. So it doesn't have to just be you on a coaching call with somebody. There's other ways you can create that. If you think of Netflix, or like Amazon subscriptions, they are all memberships. They're just subscription model based businesses, and that can work so well for so many businesses. And the reason why is that you get passive income, you get recurring income every single month, so you can expect that income every single month, and that makes a massive difference to your business. When I was going through a divorce last year, and I really wasn't doing any marketing, I wasn't having one-to-one clients, but I had that base level of my membership income, and that kept me going every single month. Because if you think about it, if you're charging, and I'm making up numbers now, if you're charging like $50 for your membership, or $20, let's say it's $50, so you're charging $20, and you are and you have 100 people in there, that makes up, I'm just trying to do the numbers, but that's $5,000 a month. So suddenly you're going to have some costs with that, you're going to have some business costs, but that can be like a salary for many business owners. And so imagine if you grew that membership, if you also had some additional coaching services and you sold some courses as well, what difference would that make to your life? That can really give you a good, solid baseline income. So, and if you're showing up for a call once a week, once a month, whatever it may be, it gives you time to do other things, to work on other projects and create passive income in other ways. The third way that I love and use passive income is actually through affiliate marketing. So I get other people to sell my products. So other people will be talking about my membership or my digital courses, and they will get an affiliate amount. So for me, they get about, it's just under 50%. So they'll get about 49% because there's a couple of costs. And so they'll get that, but at the same time, I also get that income, and they've brought that lead into my business for my for the course. And so it means that I've not had to do any marketing with that. I've not had to do any sales. They've done that work for me. And so that works really, really well as a way for you to create additional income and build your audience. Also with affiliate marketing, again, the other flip side of that is that you can sell other people's products and services. So if there are people you particularly like, then you can talk about their products and their services. So for example, I've used Jeff Walker's launch formula before. So when I talk about that, and he has a launch and I'm kind of one of his affiliates, I have a string of marketing emails, and so I'll talk about it, and on the back of it, it means that I will be saying, oh, you know, this is a phenomenal way to launch, and I'll be sharing links to it, and then I get some revenue from it. So I get about 40% of revenue, and that's a really, really great way for you to get affiliate marketing. So even now, you know, from a launch from last year, I am still getting affiliate income from that. And so, you know, that's really useful to me on a monthly basis. And certainly last year, when I was kind of, you know, not really doing very much work at all, that was a really nice chunk of change coming into the business. So I could just do that and give myself the space to, you know, just to take a step back. And so that can be a really useful way, particularly in the beginning when you might not have your own products or services to talk about. Another way that is great for creating passive income is actually through property. And I started out when I was building my online business, I was running Airbnbs. So these were actually, it was our old flat in London, so our old apartment. So we moved into a house, and we still had this apartment, and we turned it into an Airbnb. So I did it up, painted it, kind of got sofas and all the things, and that was our rental income. And so it paid the mortgage, but it also, you know, gave me a baseline income. Airbnb is a great way for you to actually build some passive income. Now, it may be that you are renting out a spare room in your home. It may be that you can rent a property and then put it on Airbnb and rent it out, and actually the income that you get from having guests in will more than cover the rent. Or perhaps you own a property, a second home, that you can put on Airbnb. All of those can give you great passive income, because you might have to manage some correspondence with the guests, or you can even outsource that to a VA, as I did, and you can put up a key box so people go and use the key box. So you're not having to do masses of work. You might need to make sure a cleaner goes in and checks it. I was, you know, when I first started out in the online world, I was managing 9 Airbnb properties, and I had a very, very young baby. I was doing it in, you know, his first year. And it was a great way for me to create additional revenue, so I didn't have to go back to work in the same way. I was juggling all of that. I was doing the communications, but I could do it while I was breastfeeding my son. I could just talk on my phone, but it gave me additional passive income. We also had properties that we were just renting out, so long-term lets. And by doing that, I was, you know, just managing, and you're more hands-off. You're just managing, you know, if there's an issue with the property, you might need to change, there's a technical problem, you might need to change the washing machine or sort out a light or fix the shower. But these problems are, you're dealing with maybe one problem a month, and actually somebody's paying your mortgage, and also you are building up a baseline of income. And so our property business that was, Airbnbs and rentals was, turning over 100,000 a year, which is a great income, just from property. And so that is entirely possible when you are, using passive income in that way. And of course, that's ignoring the fact that those properties are increasing in value, so that you can also, by the fact that they're going up and up and up, you're also making that income. But I'm not talking about that when I say, the 100,000 a year. That is on top of the increase in value of the property as well. So if you want more ideas about creating passive income, be sure to check out my 9 smart strategies for passive income. Check out the link below for that. And if you like this video, I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build passive income. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.